Without these 10 people, you wouldn't have electricity, computers, vaccines, or even a basic understanding of the universe. These are the scientists who didn't just make discoveries, they completely rewrote what we thought we knew about reality. Today, we count down the 10 greatest scientific minds in human history. At number 10 is Nikola Tesla, one of the most brilliant and tragic geniuses in history. Tesla invented the alternating current electrical system that powers every home and building on Earth today. He also developed the foundations of radio, X-ray technology, and wireless communication, decades before anyone else. Yet he died broke and alone in a New York hotel room. Many of his most revolutionary ideas were stolen or suppressed. Had the world listened to Tesla sooner, we might be a century ahead of where we are today. Number 9 is Galileo Galilei, the father of modern astronomy. The early 1600s, Galileo pointed his telescope at the sky and made discoveries that shattered everything humanity believed about the universe. He confirmed that Earth orbits the sun, not the other way around. For this, the Catholic Church put him under house arrest for the rest of his life. He was right. The Church was wrong. And 400 years later, his discoveries still form the foundation of modern physics. At number 8 is Marie Curie, the only person in history to win Nobel Prizes in 2 different sciences, physics and chemistry. Working in a freezing, poorly equipped laboratory in Paris, she discovered 2 new elements, polonium and radium, and pioneered research into radioactivity. Her work directly led to the development of X-ray machines and cancer radiation therapy. She saved millions of lives, and she did it at a time when women weren't even allowed to attend university in her home country. Number 7 is Charles Darwin, the man who changed how we understand all life on Earth. After a 5-year voyage around the world studying plants and animals, Darwin proposed the theory of evolution by natural selection. His 1859 book On the Origin of Species is arguably the most important science book ever written. It explained how every living creature on Earth, including humans, descended from common ancestors over millions of years. Even today, over 160 years later, evolution remains the foundation of all modern biology. At number 6 is someone most people in the West have never heard of, but should have. Ibn Al-Haytham, a Muslim Arab scholar born in 965 CE in modern-day Iraq, is considered the father of optics and the scientific method. His Book of Optics correctly explained how human vision works, how light travels, and how lenses bend light, 600 years before European scientists reached the same conclusions. He also invented the camera obscura, the direct ancestor of every camera ever built. Number 5 is Alan Turing, the father of computer science and artificial intelligence. During World War II, Turing cracked the Nazi Enigma code, a feat that historians believe shortened the war by at least 2 years and saved over 14 million lives. He then laid the theoretical foundations for every computer ever built. Without Alan Turing, there would be no smartphones, no internet, no AI. Despite saving millions of lives, the British government prosecuted him for being gay. He died at just 41 years old. In 2013, he was finally given a royal pardon. At number 4 is Isaac Newton, arguably the greatest scientist who ever lived before Einstein. In a single 18-month period during a plague outbreak, Newton invented calculus, developed his theory of gravity, and discovered that white light is made up of all colors of the spectrum. His 3 laws of motion governed all of physics for over 200 years, and still explain how everything from falling apples to orbiting satellites moves. He didn't just advance science. He created an entirely new way of understanding the physical world. Number 3 is Louis Pasteur, the man who may have saved more human lives than any other person in history. Pasteur proved that diseases are caused by germs, a theory that was laughed at by the medical establishment at the time. He invented pasteurization to make food safe, developed vaccines for chicken cholera, anthrax, and rabies, and established the foundation of modern medicine. Before Pasteur, doctors didn't even wash their hands between patients. His work is estimated to have saved over 1 billion lives. At number 2 is Stephen Hawking, the man who unlocked the secrets of black holes and the origin of the universe, while trapped in a body that barely moved. Diagnosed with motor neuron disease at 21, Doctors gave him 2 years to live. He lived for another 55 years. During that time, he proved that black holes emit radiation, developed groundbreaking theories about the Big Bang, and wrote A Brief History of Time, one of the best-selling science books ever written. He showed the world that the most powerful thing in the universe is the human mind. And at number 1, the name that is literally synonymous with genius, Albert Einstein. In 1905, a year he called his miracle year, Einstein published 4 papers that each individually would have made him one of the greatest scientists in history. Together, they revolutionized physics forever. His theory of special relativity introduced the most famous equation in science, EMC2. His theory of general relativity redefined our understanding of gravity, space, and time itself. GPS satellites, which guide your phone right now, only work because engineers account for Einstein's relativity equations. A century after his discoveries, we are still catching up to Albert Einstein. And there you have it, 10 scientists who completely changed everything we know about our world and universe. Which one do you think had the greatest impact on humanity? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe. We post new videos about the greatest minds, mysteries, and wonders of our world every week. See you in the next one.